all yours, fellas. You calling the game?
I don't think we're announcing this game.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking on this call might say some stuff as far as having to really announce it.
You gonna take a nap?
No. I'm wide awake, man.
Sit and tell me how to do the book.
Suck at it.
Yeah, but some of these people are really bad at it. You ever see these backwards Ks? That's pretty stupid. Who's this pitching?
That's Jerry Cook.
Clunan, can you help out umpiring? Or no?
Yeah, I'm just getting him into my office.
Okay. Dude, take care of that. I got Madero over here now.
Huh?
This is Cook.
Sorry, what?
Where's Clunan work?
Where's Clunan work? I'm not 100% sure where he works. He knows the thing.
Who is an OG? He just said I'm getting him into my office. Yeah, he's an OG.
I think he works at Claire's.
I got you, Madero.
Good morning, Yinzer.
Give him a morning call there. Quick one.
Huh?
I said give him a morning call. So much. People watching already. People woke up early for this. I'm sure somebody already asked you, but do we know if these are all sevens or are we going to have a 9?
I'm gonna text Joe really quick about that. Is this on?
Yep.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, just so you can talk.
Okay, cool. We are underway here in the 8:30 start. We got the Roll Warrior Black Sox facing Brilliance Sox. Roll Warrior Black Sox are wearing the Killer Bee jerseys. This is Jerry Cook, who is from South Florida. Delivers first pitch ball down against E.J. Lewis, who is actually wearing Killer Bees. He was a Killer Bee previous. Peterson's playing pretty close in.
Oh, the big boot.
Pitch number 2 is fouled off. It's currently 1-1 now. Appreciate that, Flemister. Way to go grab that. So today we have a triple header. Here's game 1. We're going to play the next one at 11. And then the game after that is going to be... Ooh, nice play there. Wow. Game 1 is here. Game 2 is 11. I believe game 3 is at 2. So that was a nice play by the pitcher there. I actually didn't expect him to make that play. So 1 out with nobody on. Up comes the catcher, Fritz. Very nice play there. If I'm E.J. Lewis, I'm thinking, that's a knock probably 10 out of 10 times. But looks like Cook's done that once or twice. Has the Dontrell Willis leg kick. For those of you that don't know, Dontrell Willis was a left-handed pitcher with the Florida Marlins back in the day. Now they're currently the Miami Marlins. He won the Rookie of the Year in 2003. One of my favorite pitchers growing up. The 1-0 taken for a strike. So 1-1 here. Let's see who wins the 1-1. Manager Carson McCurdy's in attendance. Like to see that. Watching on. Next pitch, good. Atta baby, Cook. Good job. A lot of strikes here for Cook. I like to see that. The other day was a little erratic. There was some defense situations that didn't go his way, so, had to throw a couple extra pitches, but Definitely more in the zone today. As he throws a fastball up and in. Last time I spoke highly of a pitcher that hit him in the shoulder, so might have to just kind of keep it on the low now. Mike Thiessen said he was going to get me a coffee this morning. Still no coffee, but, you know, it happens to the best of us, especially the guy that's 5'4.5" and tries to help everybody out. Next pitch swung on to Dino Tharp and throws him out for out number 2, 6-3 there. Nice play that by Tharp. You have Cameron Peterson playing third. Dino Tharp, like I said previous, is playing short. Jacob Dezel at second. We got Andrew Gaskin at first. Nick DeWitt's playing right. No show by one of the guys that was in the lineup, so appreciate that. I know professional baseball is hard, so good job by showing up on time. # swag. We got Alex Polka in center. You got in left Lazaro Amable, who's been very hot as of late. Up comes Brennan Hubbard, right-handed hitter. He hit a couple doubles yesterday. He's been swinging the bat pretty good lately. On deck is Josiah Devapalan, the young Canadian. Still has a little college eligibility, Devapalan himself. There's some more people in the stands today for this 8:30 start. Usually not many people here, so glad to see some guys decided to wake up for the first time ever. Raziel Crespo leads the league in not foul balls. Threw a complete game yesterday, though, so got the win for his team. Oh, wow, good pitch. Yeah, absolutely. Give it to him. Ball 4 there is brought to you by Carson McCurdy's luscious shampoo that he uses. Up comes Josiah Devapalan. He just said what?
No shampoo, all natural.
No shampoo, all natural. That might be something I have to get into, as I'm currently losing my hair.
Oh, yeah.
First pitch, taken for a called strike. Jerry Cook looked like he fell off the mound a little bit there. Probably going for a bunt again because he actually just made a hell of a play. On deck is Hilton. Runner goes, swung on, fouled off. Anthony Lee is protecting Roger on, so it's beautiful to see that Devapalan. So fouled off there. I apologize. I was just looking over for. You know how to do it? Okay. Yeah. Here, I got you. Let me show you the way to spell it. My apologies here. We're trying to get Josiah in the game changer, which I thought he was already in there, but good swing there.
What, Dino?
Oh, Dino.
Dino
Wow. Dino. Wow. And let me tell you something. Dino Tharp has actually been coming to early work every single day, so it's good to see Dino make a hell of a play like that. Devapalan got robbed there. He's a little upset about that, but that's okay. In comes Roger On. Roger On's gotten a whole lot better over the years. Moving into the bottom half of the first. We are underway here. We have Alex Polka leading off against Roger On. These two have faced one another quite a few times. I know Polka has been licking his lips for this at bat here. Let's see what happens. First pitch. Called strike number 1. Absolutely, Roger. Roger and I have been talking about something for him. I have him a little bit crouched down to just get right into his plane. Next pitch. A little off. Good pitch, though. Absolutely. 1-1 count here.
That's cleaner. He starts lower.
Yeah, McCurdy has noticed it as well. He said is that you're trying to want him to start a little bit lower so he can get right into his arm slot. That was a very good pitch there that just missed a little up. Brendan Madero is umpiring. He is a pitcher as well, so I think by trade he'd probably be on the pitcher side, but there he was not. Good swing there by Polka. Base hit up the middle. That's okay. If I'm Roger, I'm completely fine with that. I'd much rather that than a 4-pitch walk, so got the ball on the ground and just so happened to find a hole. Up comes the dangerous Lazaro Mable. He's been swinging the bat really well as of late. Looks over to the first base coach. First base coach is not even looking at him at all. Third base coach isn't as well. Runner goes and completely safe. A couple pitchers in the Brilliance Sox bullpen getting up for absolutely no reason because nobody told them to get up, but good for them. Glad they know how to listen to the managers. Called strike there. I believe it's 1-1 now. Glad to see some viewers this morning. I know it's an early morning. My West Coast people, it might be like 5:30 over there. Polka takes off, and a Mable hit in the shoulder. So now runners on first and second. Polka's got to go back, unfortunately. Up comes Dino Tharp, who just made a hell of a play for his pitcher in the top of the first. Actually made 2 nice plays. Dino Tharp and I have actually talked a little bit about where his hands are. He said he likes his lower half to be like that. And I said, I just saw that your hands are kind of wrapping around and looked like he wasn't able to get to the fastball in. So I wanted him to be a little bit more neutral and linear with his hands. Let's see how it looks. First pitch swung on through the 5-6 hole. Good swing by Dino. And once, like I just said, I haven't seen him pull a baseball. So right there was cool to see. He was able to get to that. Bases loaded, nobody out. For Cam Peterson, who's been swinging the bat pretty well as well. A couple guys that swinging the bat well. Christian Harrington's on deck. He also has hit a home run against Roger On in the past. Could be a long inning here. First pitch swung on, hit well. Hilton makes a play. He gets the out there, 1 out. Polka's not really sure what was going on as he scores. Hilton could have probably thrown the guy out at home there, that's for sure. But the fielder's choice by Peterson, I believe, gets the RBI. Hilton goes 6-5 there for the out. 6-5 tag because he had to tag, even though he didn't have to tag. Sometimes the game's a little fast for these guys. Harrington looks in. Swung on, hit well to the right side. Rutledge makes a play. Nice play by Rutledge. Good swing by Harrington, actually. I've never seen him go that way like that. That was cool to see. I've seen him hit the ball harder, though, against Roger On, but there couple early swings by the last couple guys. I think 3 first pitch swings in a row right there. So Roger on inducing some weak contact for a couple swings in a row. Andrew Gaskin, who hit over 300 in college this year, is coming on up with runners on first and second and 2 outs. Fouled off by Jacob Dezel. Good pickoff move by Roger on beforehand. I actually never seen him pick off the second before, so that was always good to see. Roger on has gotten a whole lot better with personality lately too. He's ever since he's been throwing some strikes, he's been talking to me a whole lot more than usual. Swung through. Cameron Peterson takes the extra bag there. Beautiful. Peterson's been playing a whole lot better as of late. I believe that's strike number 3 for out number 3. Nobody knows how many outs there are besides Brennan Madero as everybody hobbles off the field.
Hey, yo, what happened?
What happens is when there are 3 strikes, it's called an out. So not everybody knows that one, but that's okay. Here we are moving into the top half of the second. Leading off the top half of the second, we got Justin Hilton on deck is Justin McIntosh. First pitch. Swung on and missed. Good pitch by Cook. It's a good fastball. Down and in. Looked like a little sinker in on Hilton's hands. Mike Thiessen's currently pulling up with coffee. Not a better day than that. Good swing by Hilton. Dino Tharp is ridiculous. What is going on here? Dino Tharp has made 3 incredible plays playing shortstop today. Hell of a job by Dino. Looks like the early work has been paying off for young Dino himself. That and working at Wendy's. First pitch, ball in. Next pitch fouled off. Oh boy, Cook, good job. 2 nice plays by Cook today so far. First pitch called strike to Pahila. Angelo Pahila. On deck is Kyle Barros. Next pitch fouled off there. Good job, Cook. Quickly 0-2. Let's see how many pitches it takes to get this foul ball. Not one guy's like Enrique Cruz here, so I believe it's going to take about 5 of them. Brett Winkleman on board. Probably would have stuck with the heater there, but goes whatever that is. Still 0-2 here. Good job by Cook. Or I'm sorry, still it's 1-2 now. Still ahead of the count. That's what I meant. Good swing. A lot of ground balls by Cook as Cam Peterson throws him out for the 5-3. Good job by Cam Peterson and good job by Jerry Cook. And a baby hell of a job.
would probably go.
First pitch call, ball by Roger on. Nedrick Flemister is hitting here. Looks like he's changed up his stance a little bit. He looks way looser after going to thumbs for the first time on Friday, I believe, of last week.
Rotate it with the lineup. Make sure. We always gotta have base coaches.
Swung on to the right side. Let's see if Rutledge is camped under and makes the play for out number one. Nice job by Rutledge. Atta baby. Good job. You don't see that ball being caught every day. It's a nice play there. One out with Alan Dooley coming up, who's going to be taking the mound in the top half of the third. Roger on, skipping around. First pitch strike there. Blows it right by Alan Dooley. Swung on and missed. Roger on, once again, skipping around, showing it off. A couple years ago, Roger on was over the top, throwing about the same velocity, and I told him I think you should drop down. Took him about a year and a half to really hone in, and he strikes him out on 3 pitches. Roger on makes that look absolutely easy, or in Spanish, fácil. You got a bunch of fraternity brothers just walking in. Mike Thiessen, Howie Rodriguez, and Nick Penzetta all walk in, smiling, giggling. 2 outs, nobody on for Nick DeWitt. First pitch. Roger on is what we call cruising. Little fastball up there. 1-1.
He said he may have.
Let's see who wins the 1-1 here. Good sinker into Nick DeWitt as he swings over it. Nick DeWitt, I think, uses like a 39-ounce bat or something like that.
Coffee delivery.
We got a coffee delivery brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods and the fraternity brothers from UCF as they get the swing through, punch out by Roger on as he hobbles off the mound. Good job, baby. We're moving into the bottom half of the third. Thank you, Nick Penzetta. Thank you, Mike Thiessen, and also Howie Rodriguez, a bunch of backward hat dudes. Nice people. Oh, forward hat by Nick Penzetta. Carson McCurdy screams, "My dogs." Not really sure what prize he just got. Oh, sausage, biscuit, cheddar, 10 grams of protein. Nice. Good job. And we are moving into Roger on comes running out here. Let's see what he has to say. Roger on just asking, I'm good now. Can I throw again Wednesday? So congratulations, Roger. I would have put 2 and 2 together. Let's go Cairo Selden with the next inning here. As I've already told him, Roger on goes running around. Good job, Raj. Happy birthday, Roger. For those of you that didn't hear Roger, it's because he just whispered in my ear, weirdly as hell, but that's okay. Leading off here is Kyle Barrows. Takes the first pitch strike by Alan Dooley. Barrows has probably faced Dooley about 16 times, probably in the last 2 months, probably 100 times in the last 6. Takes the next pitch, called strike. Quickly 0-2 to Kyle Barrows. On deck is the Thrill Musser. Sorry about that, a tongue twister. Good pitch by Dooley. Fastball up, taken. 1-2 now. You don't see Barrows swing too often until about 3-2 every time as he takes the slider down. Probably should have just went heater in, but shit happens, then you wipe. Just got knuckles by Tristan Brandt. Swung on and missed as we throw it around the infield. One out here with nobody on comes Bill Musser. A lot of guys telling themselves out here, that's for sure. For an 8:30 start, I probably wouldn't show up at 7:40. First pitch, ball. Dooley thinks he's feeling himself, so he wants to put on a little bit of mustard on that one. Asks for the ball back. Frames it by Harrington. I think Harrington took a little bit off that one. Pulled a change up there. Next pitch, called strike. I was actually watching baseball yesterday with my girlfriend and her family, and her sister said, "Oh, slow ball there." And I said, "No, that's called a changeup." So she knows just as much as these guys do out here. 2-1 here. Ball down. Good pitch by Dooley. I like that pitch more than I like the fastball up for sure. That had a little bit of that looked like it could have got a ground ball for sure. Bill Musser swings through. Now the count is full. Still a good pitch there. I like the fastball in on 3-2. I want to challenge Bill Musser. He's hit some balls hard as of late, but still not hitting over 300, so I'd go right at him. Might not even be over 200 at this point. Galen Rutledge is up. Good swing by Rutledge. 5, 4, 3, double play. And Alan Dooley looks like he's, I don't know, walking or jogging off the mound, but 3 outs there. Good job by Peterson. Peterson and I actually been working on that at 7 a.m. every single morning, so the 5-4-3 paid off there, and the hard work paid off by Cam Peterson. Good job there. Quick inning by Allen, and up comes Kairos Selden. Good job by Roger On. First pitch strike by Cairo Selden. He threw a lot of first pitch strikes. He threw a lot of first pitch strikes in his last time out against the Road Warrior Black Sox. I think he was like 9 for 10. Selden's gotten a whole lot better over the last couple months. He was down in Florida with us, and I believe for a little bit in March as I spoke too soon, and the 0-2 hit Alex Polka. Polka was trying to bunt it in fair territory, however, it went foul. So, man on first, nobody out here for Lazaro Amable. So you hit him. Yeah. Runner goes and safe. Polka slides into left field. Not even sure what he's doing. He almost went back to first there. But in football, you actually go back to the line and they say, down, set, hike. So, like, I understand where Polka's thinking. But understanding for these guys is like understanding why I'm here. Steps off, no throw because there's absolutely nobody holding on to Alex Polka. Called strike there. Pitcher Alan Dooley's coaching first with his hands in his pockets, whatever he's doing over there. Norman Coleman Goodwin walking in with pink shorts. He actually threw a 1-2-3 inning yesterday for the first time I've seen for a while. So he can do whatever he wants. Oh, Amare bunts it down the line. Selden gets the out there. So 1-3. Polka advances to third. They're playing for runs here. Good job. I like to see teams wanting to win. So far, I think Norman Coleman Goodwin leads the league in colors here today. We are the Black Sox. First pitch strike there. Another first pitch strike. Good job, Selden. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Breaking ball up. I actually had a conversation one time with Cliff Floyd, who played in the big leagues for about 15 years. He said that him and Manny Ramirez were talking about when pitchers show body language after a pitch where they miss, he knows that they are not going with that pitch with conviction, so he knows to lay off that pitch and just sit possibly fastball. So that was good information to hear. I know I'm not a hitter, but I could definitely relay the message to a couple guys. It was cool to hear. Dino Tharp fouls the ball off. But it makes a whole lot of sense because I've found myself on the mound a couple times and I've done something like that. And obviously it was because I had zero feel of it. Appreciate that, Cam Peterson, to get that foul ball. We don't have any ball boys here today, so it's good to see those guys working hard for us, as they should. Fastball up by Selden. A good time to get a punchy here. The count is full. We got a base open. I actually have two bases open. Dino Tharp pimps the walk.
You know you're starting with two, right? Cool. Parker will be your catcher. I don't know if we're doing 9s or 7s yet.
quickly 1-1 now, as Dino Tharp stole the bag. A fastball up, moves the feet of Peterson. Let's see if he knows how to throw the fastball down in the way after that. Hopefully that was a setup pitch or just an actual miss. Swung on, hit well by Peterson, and he does the job. Absolutely. Good job, Peterson. RBI there. A sac fly. I think Cam Peterson is slowly becoming my favorite player here. Up comes Christian Harrington. Peterson has shown he can do it against some better arms, some arms that are on the bubble. So it's good to see that he's doing it at all levels. Harrington swung at the first pitch last time. Selden steps off the mound for not really sure why, but first pitch, ball up, 1-0. Fastball called strike. Fritz runs Tharp down. I think Fritz just want to get his feet going, or he didn't want to throw the ball back to Selden because he doesn't know how good Selden's hands are, which is understandable. I've seen Selden fumble once or twice. Ooh, the little hesitation. Foul ball. Good fastball in. Way to get on his hands there. You don't want Harrington to extend. On deck is Andrew Gaskins, who also hits the ball pretty well. Pop up there. Kyle Barrow screams, "I got it." And he sure does, absolutely, for out number 3. Brilliantly executed. And we are moving into the top half of the 4th. Beautiful. Well, unfortunately, it was a terrible half inning, especially with a pitcher warming up. And then, of course, Selden hits Gaskin with the first pitch. So things did not go accordingly. I said, let's face one more guy so we give Lee some time since the Brilliant Sox decided to swing early and only probably have like a 7-pitch inning. Especially for Lee, I know he takes him a while to get it going, even though it shouldn't. So whole lot of craziness. Ball down there, 2-0. So after this, for sure, Lee's coming in. Fastball down, 3-0. And ball 4. Okay, well, thanks, Selden. In comes Anthony Lee. Hitting here is Nedrick Flemister against Anthony Lee. First pitch swung on, fouled off. Good job by Lee. Way to get ahead right out the gate. I love it. Love to see that by Anthony Lee. Next pitch, ball. So that's not fun to watch. Two one here to Flemister. Ball 4, so now bases loaded, nobody out. Sorry about the no sound there. I had to talk to a few players there. But we are back with the sound. I believe that was just a hit by Barrows. We got first and second with 1 out. I think a couple runs just scored there for the Brilliant Sox. So it's currently 6-2. A little comeback action off Alan Dooley. Foul ball by Bill Musser. Roger on runs over. Grabs the foul ball. First foul ball by Roger on. So let's clap it up for Roger. Good job, Raj. Good job. Hell of a job by Roger. He threw 2 innings earlier. Bill takes the ball there. I don't know if that was a breaking ball, knuckleball, changeup, or fastball out of Alan Dooley. Looked like a breaking ball. Nico Tony and his biceps are in attendance today. Appreciate it, Nico. That ball was in there. Nico Tony was probably reading his books this morning. Bill Musser takes ball 4. Uh-oh. There goes Dooley. And up comes Galen Rutledge with 1 out, and the bases are loaded here. On deck is E.J. Lewis, who swung at the first pitch his last time up, with a pitcher warming up. Galen Rutledge up with the bases loaded. 1 out. I'm sure he's faced Alan Dooley once or twice. First pitch called strike. Good pitch by Dooley. Next pitch, fastball up. Good pitch after a good 0-0 changeup, I believe. Swung on, fouled off. Gaskin got a break on it. Let's see. And he makes the catch. Wow. Tagging up is Angelo Pahila. Good job, Pahila. That was a good job by that. I like that. So a sac fly for Galen Rutledge. Gets the RBI there. Angelo Pahila made a hell of a tag right there. Good job. We got 2 outs with E.J. Lewis up. First pitch, ball. Harrington misses, but bounces off that wall behind, so actually worked out accordingly.
Peterson. He's still due with 2 outs. Gaskin on the green.
McCurdy trying to help out his defense there. Good swing by Lewis as Dezel keeps it in front and throws it over for out number 3. So the Brilliant Sox score 3 there to make it 6-3. Anthony Lee going back out. Anthony Lee and I had a good conversation right before this inning here, so let's see if it pans out. Nico Tony weirdly looking at me for no reason. I'm sure he had his steak and eggs this morning. No cheese. Wow, Anthony Lee's throwing that thing now. He looks a lot better after the conversation he and I just had. I like to see it. Some people just need to get screamed at once or twice, which is understandable. I believe I'm one of them, just with my girlfriend, though.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know she was here. Called strike there. Counts full to Cam Peterson, who's been swinging a hot bat. On deck is Christian Harrington. Payoff pitch. And the backwards K, we spoke it into existence. He told me, he said, I'm going to show you, I'm going to punch out the side. So let's see. I like when my pitchers talk a little shit. You can't curse here, no profanity. Even though I said hell once, my apologies. First pitch, called strike on the outside half. I've seen Harrington swing early in count, so good take there. Could have went either way, but called strike. I think it was a breaking ball. The 0-1. Swung on, hit well, Harrington. It is caught for out number 2. Good job, E.J. Lewis. E.J. Lewis tossed it over to Galen Rutledge, even though he threw 65 pitches yesterday. I'd rather Lewis throw that ball in, but that's okay. Nobody knows their surroundings. It's because nobody watches any more baseball. Up comes Gaskin with 2 outs. Nico Tony with a giant sigh. First pitch, called strike. Good job by Lee. Called strike 3 there for Anthony Lee. Good job. Hell of a job. 1-2-3 inning for Anthony Lee. A whole lot better. He said he's good here. Good job. Alex Polka and Lazaro Amable almost run into each other. I think Alex Polka leads the league in that's for sure. Collisions. Probably not a category you'd want to lead in defensively, but being a ball hog is also good too. So 1 out. Up comes Brendan Hubbard. The ball was clearly in left field, but Polka runs it down, I believe, for the touchdown. Fastball off there. Nico Tony giggle there, so that's always good. Wow, Dino Tharp making some nice plays at short for out number 2. Quickly 2 outs. Looks like Michael Williams is going to come into the game. Anthony Lee worked out of that. Went 1, 2, 3. Came into the middle of the inning last time in the first. Fouled off there. See how many pitches it takes to get that foul ball. Called strike, so 0-2 to Josiah Devapalan. Hit well. Polka under it for out number 3. So Alan Dooley gets the 1, 2, 3 inning. Dooley filling it up. On the field, boys, let's go. In comes Michael Williams, the left-handed pitcher. He looked like he just stutter-stepped on the third baseman. I think he Euro-stepped. My apologies. The left-handed pitcher, Michael Williams, is coming in for Anthony Lee. See how many guys we have. The outfielders out there. Still no infielders. Appreciate you guys wanting to hustle. We have Lolo Williams in attendance. Nice fresh cut by Lolo. I actually went to a barbershop yesterday and they said, "How's my dog Lolo doing?" I said, "Well, smells like absolute trash." No, actually, I said that's my guy right there. I was with him in Florence. Good dude. He was activated with the Washington Wild Things. He's here at 10:02, which is cool. That's always good. We got a fan in the stands.
Yeah, we travel at 12, so I thought I'd come here and get here
We
early.
we travel at 12, so I figured I'd go and watch some games, says Lolo Williams.
Yinzer League ball is always a good ball to watch.
Beautiful. I like to hear that out of Lolo. He can hang out with us. First pitch fouled off by Jacob Dezel. Faces Michael Williams, who they were former teammates. Lolo's been in the Frontier League for a couple years. He was bullpen catcher for the Florence Yalls last 2 years. I was with him at the end of the last year. And now he's currently with the Washington Wild Things. He was picked up in the offseason. I I believe got activated for about a week.
Yeah, 7
Nice, about 7 days there, which is always good. Good opportunity for him. Fouled off there. Are we missing anything on the game changer?
Missing?
Yeah, is there a couple of things that we need to take care of, or no? Are we good?
As far as
I mean, called strike 3 there. Up comes Nedrick Flemister. Bounce pass there. I think he was going for the Steve Nash. On deck is Alan Dooley, who's also pitching, the two-way himself. Nico Tony laughs at that one. Looks at me with one eye, his pirate eye. Called strike after the bounce pass. Good backdoor breaking ball there by Williams. Hell of a job. Rutledge is camped under for out number 2. Lefty-lefty matchup. I believe Williams faced Dooley his last time out. 2 quick outs there. Three quick outs for Michael Williams. Good job by Williams.
looking for my boys today.
Top of the 7th here. Alan Dooley's cruising. That base hit from Justin Hilton. Justin McIntosh is up here. On deck is Angelo Pahila. The score is, if Joe Torre is watching, it is 6-3. Dooley's sad.
I don't know how to check that.
And excellent. Ooh, he's out. Hey, it's top of the 7th here. Just saying. Thank you. Ian Walda gets the foul ball. Appreciate that, Walda. Good job. I'd probably go coffee instead of Bang energy drink, but that's just me. Nico Tony once again giggles. The changeup taken down. One out, nobody on. Whole lot easier. And gets the punch out looking. Harrington throws it around. We go 5, 6, 4, 5. Excellent. Wow. Sometimes the throwing it around is tougher than usual. So that was always good to watch. Up comes Angelo Pahila with nobody on and 2 outs. First pitch taken for strike number 1. On deck is Kyle Barros, the manager for this team. You found him? Yeah. Nice. Swung on, hit well by Pahila. Absolutely. Ball's in front. He's out. Well, that's ball game. Ball game. I will. Nice swing. Wouldn't have went, but ball game.